Hello audience, welcome back to We Are Us, which I'm glad we are us because if we were not us, that would be rather confusing and just generally not a good thing. So this week we have hobbies. So I have several different hobbies. Back in high school, a lot of my time was taken up with sports, kind of like Damon's was. I was in basketball, track, and football, so pretty much every time in the year I was always had a sport going, which didn't give me as much free time, but I do enjoy reading, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you exactly how much. So come here, audience. So there's one of my bookshelves, and another one. Now this one just mostly has some of my college books on it, so I don't really read those for fun. Then another bookcase. And finally my last bookcase, which also has some other stuff. And recently also got for Christmas a Kindle, which is really nice because now I can get books for cheaper and basically whenever I want. And then on to another one of my hobbies, which is only a little bit of a hobby, but Rubik's Cubes. So you can see videos of people who are way more impressive with these than me, but I can definitely solve your everyday Rubik's Cube, or even this cube, which I believe is called a void cube because it has that hole in the middle, so you don't have the little center edge that never moves like you do on most Rubik's Cubes. And this is a little 3x3, which most people are kind of impressed when people solve these, but you can actually just Google the instructions, and they actually have instructions on how to solve Rubik's Cubes. And so for 3x3, it's actually not that difficult. I haven't actually looked up the solutions, but I have solved 4x4. And it's not solved right now, but 5x5 before, without actually looking up the instructions. And some other hobbies I like playing video games, and that's not really a fun one to show though. I'm just going to keep working on this Rubik's Cube, because I'd like to show it finished to you guys before I finish this video. And getting closer. Now there is a problem that might occur with this cube because it doesn't have the center. So I may have to stop this video for a second. You guys don't want to just sit here and watch me do a Rubik's Cube the entire time. Oh, okay. And ta-da! So, some other hobbies. Come over here, audience. So that's a dance pad for Dance Dance Revolution. That's also one of my hobbies. And I also kind of use it just to stay in shape because I have a desk job and I'm working as a computer software engineer, so that kind of means I'm sitting down a lot, so that just is a good video game to give me some exercise. And also one last one. I do enjoy juggling, which I'm okay at, but obviously not the best, because the best people aren't going to drop one ever when they're just juggling 3. Yeah, those are my hobbies, and I hope to see you all back here next week.